Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Pav back at you again with another NF reaction for you guys. Man, yo, so we're carrying on with some NF that we haven't heard. I believe this is from the Circles album. We're carrying on with some NF Escape. We got the lyrics video up. Before we get into this one, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, support your boy, comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of the reaction. Let me know where you guys want to see me go next in terms of NF that I haven't heard. But yo, we're about to get into this one. So we got NF Escape. We're expecting some old school NF vibes on this one. Let's get it.
I wish I could leave it all behind me, go to my own world where no one can find me. That's just the way I skate, yeah. That's just the way I skate. I wish I could take parts of my past, hold on to the good and throw the rest in the trash. That's just the way I skate, yeah. That's just the way I skate. Have you ever been so broke and frozen and so cold? Emotions are so blown, hoping you won't go back to that war zone, a place that you don't know.
Again, yeah, again, bro. just like Circles. Dude sounds exactly almost like practically like Eminem, like, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool for me. Like, I think I can see a lot of people just sit there saying, oh, he's just biting Eminem, he's just completely biting Eminem, just blah 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 blah. Like, but for me, I don't see it that way. I just see it as, I just see Circles, from what I've heard of it so far, I just see it as like an immature NF. That's literally all I put it down to. I just see it as NF wants to be a rapper. Okay, how do I do this? I've been studying this dude for so many years. Let me just rap and see how it sounds. And he's just sounding just like him. He's sounding like the guy who's influenced him. You can tell, like, I've not seen any other rapper's style thus far in the couple of songs or 2-3 songs that I have done from this album where NF has sounded like anyone else. I haven't heard that. All I've heard is a complete direct influence from M. And that is a good thing, because look at where NF is now. He took that style, he developed it, he grew, he brought it into his own style, which was influenced by him, and he became who he became, and now he's practically kind of like in his own lane. But yo, okay, let's carry on.
It's hard to go the right way when you're on the wrong road. Feel like you're so low, you're about to explode, and you do anything to get back what you let go. Stuck in upset mode, cause you can't seem to figure this out. Living without a reason to live, thinking about what you should have done, things that you could have changed. And maybe if you had that, things wouldn't be this way, and you wouldn't feel this pain. But that's too easy now, isn't it? Wishing that you could go back and things would be different. Got a time machine up in your mind, wishing you could push a button in your life for the wine. But that's not how it happens. You can hope and imagine, instead of looking forward, a lot of us looking backward, singing I wish now I could leave it all behind me, go to my own world where no one can find me. This is just the way I skate, yeah.
Okay.
This is just the way I skate, and I wish I could.
All right. The hook ain't too bad. The hook ain't too bad. I wasn't expecting to like the hook, but the hook ain't too bad. You know what I'm saying? But what's more interesting to me is that even though he's going with that kind of that similar kind of flow as to what Eminem used to, what's impressive is that he's actually being able to pull off very similar rhyme schemes, and just the way that in the words and how he's rhyming words together. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a bit here where I noticed here, which kind of stood out to me, but is this bit here where he said, but that's too easy now, isn't it? Wishing that you could go back and things would be different. You know what I'm saying? So this very Eminem like, where he would make something like isn't it rhyme with different, you know what I'm saying, but then he'll slant the words slightly just to get them to match better phonetically. Do you know what I'm saying? But that to me feels kind of impressive. It's not a complicated rhyme that he's brought out, but the fact that he's being able to recreate similar rhyme schemes is interesting to me, because that just shows the amount of bass talent that NF had at the time. Does that make sense?
You can find me. This is just the way I skate, yeah. This is just the way I skate, and I wish I could take parts of my past, hold on to the good and throw the rest in the trash. This is just the way I skate, yeah. This is just the way I skate. You ever been so lost, I feel like your hope's gone, and know you need to let go of some things, but you hold on, hoping and wishing that some things will be different. See you screaming your room.
And see, again, he's done the same thing here again.
But you hold on.
hoping and wishing it some things will be different. Do you know what I'm saying? The way he's doing that is interesting to me. It just reflects off the point that I just made previously when he done it in the last verse. It's impressive to me that he's able to recreate those kind of rhyme schemes. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hoping and wishing it, some things will be different. See you scream in your room and feel like nobody's listening.
Okay.
You mad, see you scream louder, things that you're not proud of, wishing you knew a way to.
Okay, again, more. I like it though, man. But I think the main reason I like it is because I liked it when M was doing it. Because this is the NF we no longer see no more. But this is also reminiscent of the Eminem we no longer see no more. Like, you don't see M rhyme like this anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? We got a completely different M nowadays, a very matured M, an almost 50-year-old M. You don't rhyme or deliver the same way he does when he was like 28, 27, 28, 29 years old. Do you know what I'm saying?
Listening, you mad, so you scream louder, things that you're not proud of, wishing you knew a way to escape, but you don't know how. The heck are you supposed to cope with something you can't let go? You get emotional, wonder if you'll ever know. Your pain, you get lost in it, wishing back lost minutes, your anger's involved in it, so you get engulfed in this pain that you come to hate, wishing you could escape, but you don't know where to run, sweating all on your face, look at me losing control, I just don't know where to go, I'm getting lost in the moment, look at me, whoa, yeah, I think it's time for me to
Bro, this is quite good. This is actually quite good. I wasn't expecting for me to like it. I wasn't. But then I had the same feeling with Circles. I wasn't expecting me to like Circles, but Escape versus Circles, because I remember people were saying to me, waiting to listen to Circles is going to blow your mind, etc, etc. But to me personally, I think Escape is quite a few levels above Circles in terms of his early ability. I think he sounds a lot better on this. I think the beat is definitely a lot better than it is on Circles, and I think the way the post-production sound on the track sounds a lot better than what it did on Circles. Like, Circles had a really rough feeling to it. Like, it was almost difficult in certain ways to kind of listen to just because of the rough sound that it had, but this definitely feels a lot more polished as to compared to what Circles did, 100%. So for those reasons there, I think because of the more polished sound, the more polished sounding NF, the better sounding NF, and the better beat, I think for me it just makes it a better song overall.
Get time to relate, follow me as I put this pen to this page. I wish that I could leave it all behind me, go to my own world where no one can find me. This is just the way I skate, yeah. This is just the way I skate. And I wish that I could take parts of my past, hold on to the good and throw the rest in the trash. This is just the way I skate, yeah. This is just the way I skate, yeah. I'm so sick of feeling like I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Like I don't have a clue what I'm doing, yeah. And I'm so sick of feeling like I don't have a clue where I'm going. Like I don't have a clue where I'm going, yeah. See, all of us need a place where we can go escape, get away from the pain, be ourselves and just run away. But where are we running to? This rain you've been running through starting to get harder and it's starting to bother you. Some of us get depressed, some of us go to music, some of us get stressed, others just push through it. So I'm gonna push through this now and get lost in this, escape and get lost in it. Get ready, we've all said it. I wish.
It's interesting to see how early off NF started diving into the topics of depression and stuff. Like, a lot of the subject matter that obviously he ended up going on to become very well known for addressing and attacking and basically wearing his heart on his sleeve, right? But it's interesting to see how he was pulling all this towards you from the get-go and how it's developed now. I'm listening to what he's saying throughout this, how he's delivering it, and then I'm just thinking forward to what I have heard from NF up until now. And it's just, I'm just trying to sort of like comprehend the difference between the two, like the contrast between the two, how it was so raw here and then so fine-tuned up until Paid My Dues. And then I'm just thinking beyond that about the hype with the Hobson track and then the new album. And then I'm just like, whoa, and he's gonna get even better. And it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary because so far I don't see a ceiling for NF. I don't see a ceiling for NF. I don't see where he's gonna peak yet. I really hope the next album is better than The Search, but time will tell.
I could leave it all behind me, go to my own world where no one can find me. This is just the way I skate, yeah. This is just the way I skate. And now I wish that I could take parts of my past, hold on to the good and throw the rest in the trash. This is just the way I skate, yeah. This is just the way I skate, yeah.
Okay. Alright, yo, that was your boy NF with Escape. You know what I'm saying? Interesting. Definitely better than Circles, I feel. But yo, you guys let me know what other song from the album you want to see me check out. But yo, that was your boy Pav with that one. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you 100% if you watched till the end. Like the video, comment down below, like we said. Let me know what other songs you want me to check out. Until I see you on the next one, guys. Layers.